Here's a bit of a background on the conflict that's been going on now for decades. In 1948, the United Nations divided nations into Jewish and Arab states, creating Israel. Palestine was not recognized as a state. Israel withdrew its military and Israeli settlers from Gaza in 2005, but still controls the borders, and the UN still considers Gaza occupied. While there's been tension between Israelis and Palestinians now for decades, relations did take a dive after Hamas seized control of the territory in 2007. The Israeli government imposed a land, sea, and air blockade on Gaza in the name of protecting Israeli citizens. Hamas openly declared its goal to liberate Palestinian occupied territories and destroy Israel. Several countries, including Israel and the U.S., have designated Hamas a terrorist organization. 2 million people live in the Gaza Strip, an area about twice the size of Washington, D.C., but with triple the population. And while it may be governed by Hamas, there are many Palestinian civilians who live there as well, who have found themselves caught up in this war. News 5's Nadine Abusada beginning our in-depth coverage now. She spoke to one of those people today and tells us how the ongoing conflict impacts Palestinians here at home.
Oh my God.
So what is that sound?
That's the sound of airstrikes in the Gaza Strip.
The situation is unbelievable, unexplainable.
In Gaza, Yusra Abu Sharach has heard that sound for days. I spoke to her this morning over the phone because with no Wi-Fi and power, she couldn't do a video call.
There's no electricity, there's no water everywhere, there's no shelter, safe and secure.
Yusra and her 2 kids fled from their home before it was destroyed by the bombing, but she says they have no place to go because Gaza is under blockade. Her situation...
Oh my God!
To say I'm scared and worried is kind of an understatement.
Is exactly why Chance Imad, an attorney in Cleveland, is concerned about his own family's safety.
Not knowing whether an airstrike is going to hit them, whether their house is going to be destroyed, whether they don't have food, electricity, water, and you can't do anything about it.
Chance says what makes it even harder is seeing innocent Palestinian families labeled as terrorists.
These are not just numbers that we're talking about. These are like my aunts, my uncles, my cousins that we're all speaking about.
How do you feel when you hear the name terrorist?
I think it's inaccurate. Palestinians have been terrorized for about 75 years.
Violence is not anything any reasonable person wants.
Shireen Nasser, an associate professor of psychology at Cleveland State, tells News 5 history shows that Arabs in the U.S. haven't been portrayed in the best light.
A lot of Palestinians right now are feeling disenfranchised, marginalized, dehumanized because of the narrative in the media.
In reality, Dr. Shireen says most Palestinians don't want war.
Oh my God! So yeah. That's the situation, if you could hear the bombing around us.
They just want to be understood.
I believe that in the war, there's no winners. They all are losers.
And freed from their military occupation. Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada, News 5.